When we find ourselves in an unexpected situation, the mind can often spiral into stress. But there is another way that can change the situation entirely. The other week, I was driving home from the Peak District on the M25. It was really busy. There was a lot of traffic, but we were moving. And I expected to be home in about 45 minutes. Suddenly, the traffic came to a standstill. We were sat there for a good 40 minutes. I checked the GPS and there was a 2-hour delay. Now, in that moment, the old patterns could have easily taken over. Stress, frustration, thoughts like, why now? I just want to get home. This isn't fair. I've got all these things to do. This isn't safe. And I could see it all around me. Drivers getting out of their cars, pacing up and down, some chatting, others shouting at the bikers who were weaving in and out of the cars while people were standing on the motorway. But instead of letting that wave of collective frustration pull me in, I made a choice to anchor into presence. I focused on what I could be grateful for. Things in that very moment, so like my car battery had just been replaced, so I didn't have to worry about it conking out. I had half a tank of petrol, so I knew I was getting home. I had music. I even had a little bit of water, which I was super grateful for, to be honest, because it was roasting hot that day and I've been driving for quite some time in the sun. I could feel it on the burn on my face almost. And when I brought my attention to this very moment, something shifted. I wasn't in the traffic jam anymore. I was there in the very present moment. And I looked up at the sky right there and then, and a butterfly flew overhead on the M25. I do not lie. And for some of you may know that this is one of my signs from the universe. It's a reminder of transformation and alignment. And in that moment, I felt completely calm, at one with everything. The ego's patterns of irritation, control, and impatience were nowhere to be seen. And here's the thing, only after 45 minutes the road was cleared and we started moving again. Not the 2 hours, less than half that. Now you could call that luck, but when you align with presence, reality doesn't press against you in the same way. You move with life, not against it. And that's the deeper lesson here. Stress isn't created by the situation, it's created by your mind's reaction to the situation. How you perceive that situation, and that's all down to you and up to you. When you accept, when you shift into gratitude, when you ground yourself in the present moment, unexpected scenarios lose their grip on you. So the next time life hands you a standstill, ask yourself, do I want to fight reality or flow with it? Because peace isn't somewhere far away. It's available anywhere, even in the middle of the M25.